What's up, everybody? Today we are going to be continuing our 10-minute series of our 10-minute workouts with cardio today. 10 minutes of cardio, we're gonna warm up. We have 2 circuits we're gonna work through, and then we're gonna cool down so you can finish up the rest of your day. We're gonna make sure that our heart rate is really up there, and you're gonna feel so good after this. So we are gonna get started with our warm-up. We are just gonna do a standing hamstring stretch. So taking your left hand, holding the back of your left foot, your left ankle, keeping your knees parallel, and kind of squeezing your butt cheeks, putting your pelvis forward to really feel that good stretch in the front, and switching to the other side, holding your right foot, right ankle with your right hand. You don't want to make sure you're leaning forward. Our feet, our ankles are parallel, our knees, these are our knees. Perfect. And then from here, we are going to go to a lateral lunge stretch. So keeping your legs nice and wide, toes pointed forward. We're going to sit back in the hips and just sit here for a nice second. Really getting that nice stretch right here through the inside of our leg, back to center and to the other side. Making sure our knee is being pushed out. We're not jutting it inwards. And about 1 more per side. And finish with one side here. And then from here, we are just gonna jog in place for 30 seconds. We're not doing high knees, we're not doing a sprint, just a nice little casual jog. If you don't wanna run, like if you live in an upstairs apartment or something, you can just do a quick march so you're not jogging. But this is nice and light on the balls of your feet. It's nothing that you should really be stomping anyway. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now that we've got ourselves cooled, kind of warmed up, not cooled down, that's for later. Now that we've got ourselves warmed up, we are gonna get going through our first circuit. We have this twice, 30 seconds of work. We're gonna go straight into each other because we have a nice break at the end. So the 4 workouts, we're just gonna start with jumping jacks. If you're not jumping, I want you to do kind of a step out, back to the center, step out, back to the center. After that, speed squats. As fast as you can go with proper form. If it's too fast for you, just do a regular squat. From here, we're gonna go down to the ground and do a plank jack. I love these for cardio in your abs. You are going to get into a nice high plank position, nice and solid. Let me kind of turn so you can see here, I guess. Nice plank position. You're gonna jump out, your feet to the side, back to the center. Just like a jumping jack, but in a nice plank position. Again, if you're not jumping, I want you to step 1 foot out to the side, step 1 foot out to the side, back to center. And then from here, here's where the high knees come into play. A nice, fast, high knee. Again, if you're not running, I want a nice, high march. All right, are we ready? We have a few more seconds. Catch my breath after that little demonstration here. We're gonna start with those jumping jacks. Whew. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, and jumping jacks. Or star jumps, people are starting to call them now. I've heard that. I thought that was something different, but you learn something new every day. Taking these nice and simple. The speed is gonna come, I don't wanna say later, but it's gonna be a little bit more intense our second circuit. So take these kind of at a casual pace. 4 seconds, we're gonna go into those speed squats. 2, 1, drop immediately, speed squats. Now for a speed squat, you don't have to stand and squeeze every single time. It's kind of almost like you're in a little bit of an angle the whole time. You're still gonna get that work in your glutes and your quads. Ooh, your heart should already be racing, mine is. We have 5 more seconds. We're gonna jump down to the ground for those plank jacks or those step outs in 2, 1. Get down here and a plank jack. Keeping your shoulders stacked above your wrists so you don't get too much pain in your shoulders and your wrists in the wrong area. It would help if you could see me, goodness gracious. If you're too far like this, you're gonna get a lot of strain in the parts of your body that you don't want. Make sure you are nice and level, shoulders over wrists. We have about 4 more seconds into those high knees. 2, 1, finish with a high knee. Woo. you should be out of breath. I am. And I'm talking, holy smokes. We have about 10 more seconds. Now I'm not looking for your knees to go all the way to your chest. Just really pick your knees up higher than like, you're not doing a jog like this. Really pick those feet and knees up. Whew, 3, 2, finish it up, 1. Whew. Catch your breath. Good news is we have that whole circuit one more time through. Surprise. All right, you already did it once. You know what to do a second time. If it was a little too intense for you, bump it down a little bit. If the high knees were a little too much, take it to that jog, but still give it that push. This is only a 10-minute workout, so I promise you, you could do this. Unless like your doctor is like, please don't, then why are you here? All right, jumping jacks, 2, 1, go. I assume y'all are smart enough, or if you have like a medical condition, you would know where your limitations are. But for those of us who do not have health concerns or heart concerns, I promise you, you can do it. Your heart can take it. 3, 2, 1, get down to speed squat. Whew. That's the thing with cardio. It always involves a lot of leg, a lot of full body, but your legs, I feel like, get a good workout too. Whew. My quads are getting tired. A lot of jumping. Taking nice big breaths. We have 10 more seconds left of these. Whew, these are taking forever, aren't they? All right, in 5 seconds, we're gonna get down to those plank jacks. 2, 1, get down. I'm gonna move back so you can see me unlike last time. Shoulders over our wrists. Plank jacks. Trying to keep ourselves nice and flat. Don't put our butt in the air like this. It's not really doing much for you. Stay nice and low. Or you can do step, 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 step. 10 more seconds. Whew. 3, 2, 1. We're not done. Finish with those high knees. Whew. Like the cherry on top. But we have one more circuit. Don't be fooled. One more circuit for about 2 minutes. Straight work. And we have a cool down. And our 10 minutes is done. 15 more seconds. Pick those knees up a little bit higher if you can. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Catch your breath, get some water, cool yourself down. While you guys are cooling down, I'm gonna go through the next circuit with you. It's only one time through, but again, it's gonna be a straight kind of 2 minutes of work. You get the rest at the end, we cool down, I promise. First is burpees. You knew we were gonna throw these in here, don't act surprised. Proper burpee form, you are going to get down, shoot back into a high plank position. You can go all the way down, chest touching the ground. Push yourself back up if you want, or you can eliminate the push up, frog jump, feet outside of your wrists. From here, a little jump, or you can stand up. If you're not jumping, I want you to step, step, back to your ankles, stand. There you go. Or you can spice it up if you want. It's only 30 seconds. After that, pogo hops. Feet, ankles, knees, wrap them together, and you're just doing a nice little pogo hop. You don't have to go super high with these, just a nice little jump. Whew, out of breath. After that, we're going back to those high knees. You guys know what those are, no changes. Then we are finishing with burpees. A nice little burpee sandwich. I'm not gonna go over it again. You know exactly what it looks like. So, about 10 more seconds, get ready. Last round, best round. Only one round of these, 30 seconds. Do not give up. 5 seconds, get ready for those burpees in 3, 2, 1. Only 30 seconds. I promise by the time you go through a few rounds of these, we're gonna be over with them. So, just make sure you have good form. You don't have to take these at hyper speed. You can kind of take a step, give yourself a minute, step back, and stand if you need to really break it down. I want you to have good form. 30 seconds, I know you feel like you want to rush some stuff. Don't sacrifice yourself of that movement. Get the nice form. All right, pogo hops. Grab your feet together. Just a nice little hop. Make sure we're not doing this. That was our warm-up, or I'm sorry, that was our last circuit, the jumping jacks. Pogo hops, you're keeping yourself closer together. Of course, this is working your heart, but it's working a lot of your calves too, keeping your feet really close together like this. Whew. We have 7 more seconds. And then we have high knees. 3, 2, 1. Right into those high knees. High knees. Not high knees. You knew what I meant. All right. This is our last one, so don't skimp. We have burpees and we cool down after this. Whew. I know, I'm out of breath too. Don't worry, my heart is beating out of my chest. We have less than 10 seconds. Bring those feet up a little higher. 3, 2, 1. Drop down to those burpees. Whew. Last round, best round. I am sweating. I know you are too. Whew. You can spice it up if you want. If you want to do like a little tuck jump burpee, you can. Guys, we have not even 10 more seconds left. I know my legs are tired too. 7 more seconds. Can you get 2 more in? 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, you're done. Stop working. Whew. From here, meet me in a downward dog position. Oh my goodness. So, you can start with a plank. Jut your hips back, really push back. Push your chest towards your hips. Whew. Take this moment to kind of recalibrate your breath. If you need to do a little pedal with your legs, you are welcome to do that. Whew. From here, kind of slither yourself forward into cobra. You can keep your thighs floated on the floor, or you can lift them. You can kind of look over your shoulder to get a stretch in your oblique if you need to. And from here, push back, toes together, knees apart, and walk your hands forward for a child's pose. Whew. I am out of breath. I bet you guys are too. I have a hair in my mouth from my cat being down here. All right. Whew. You guys can hold that position as long as you need to. Other than that, you have the rest of your day to enjoy. If you're anything like me, you may want to shower after this one, but I'm not your boss, you do you. Thank you for joining me on the 10-minute cardio. Feel free to squeeze this in any time of your day, any day you want to get a workout in. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.